news Aba. There is news and there is gist. Ene, there is news and there is what? There is gist. Shey when you ready? You are ready for today's news. You sure you are ready? Hey, guys, let's just jump into this what? Hot news. Hello gist partners. News Aba, news Aba. There is news and there is gist. As I said before, there is news and there is what? There is gist. Shey you are ready for today's news? Because me, I am very ready. Very what? Ready. But before we jump right into the news for today, if you know you are not following Sandy's Joyful Space, no need to talk too much because you are missing a lot. You are just missing a lot. Please do check it out. Thank you very much. So guys, today's news, please make sure you watch to the end. You don't want to miss any details of this what? Hot news. President Akufo-Addo applauds 63 years of Ghana's cooperation with UNESCO. Let me take it again one more time. President Akufo-Addo applauds 63 years of Ghana's cooperation with UNESCO. Anyway, guys, as you heard, that is how I heard it. Anyway, let's just continue. President Akufo-Addo has expressed Ghana's pride in its membership of the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. The president made this known in a speech at the 75th anniversary celebration of the founding of UNESCO on Friday in Paris, France. He noted that just as we were the first country south of the Sahara to gain our independence, Ghana's distinguished diplomat Patrick Sedor was the first African to be elected chairperson of the executive board of UNESCO in 1983. Do you hear that? Let's continue. We were also the first African country to have a female representative on the executive board in the person of another distinguished diplomat, Therese Stregner-Scott. I say this to demonstrate how proud we are of our membership of UNESCO. President Akufo-Addo indicated that UNESCO is arguably the outstanding global agency to have emerged out of the formation of the United Nations. Ghana, the president said, was not there at the seminar ceremony in London in 1945, as she was entering at the time the active phase of her struggle for freedom from British colonial rule, but is proud to have become part of the body subsequently. In 1958, a year after our independence, we took our rightful place as a member of UNESCO. It has since been 63 years of fruitful, cordial cooperation, and the benefits are evident, he said. According to President Akufo-Addo, from the training of science teachers for our schools in 1965, UNESCO has helped shape many policies in Ghana's educational sector, including the recent National Teacher Policy, the Science, Technology and Innovation Policy, and the mainstreaming of biosphere conservation plans in the National Development Agenda. At a time when there was only one media house in Ghana, needless to say state-owned, UNESCO helped establish private, independent newspapers and radio stations, contributing to the making of a vibrant and free media, the envy today of many of the continent and indeed in the world, he said. The president continued, with Ghana serving as the unfortunate location for 75% of the slave dungeons built on the west coast of Africa. To facilitate the barbaric, inhumane transatlantic slave trade, we have been able to preserve significant numbers of these World Heritage sites with the assistance of UNESCO. In contemporary times, he noted that UNESCO has been able to redefine and reposition itself to address the pressing needs of the world. When the pandemic of COVID-19 struck, it assisted several countries, including Ghana, to help ensure that the education of hundreds of thousands of children was not truncated, the president said. Just as UNESCO believes that education is a human right for all throughout life, President Akufo-Addo indicated that Ghana, through the free senior high school policy, is committed to every Ghanaian child having access to a minimum of senior high school education. Tertiary education, he added, has also seen a major boost in infrastructural development, with some 60 public tertiary institutions now available to accommodate our fast expanding student population. With UNESCO's mandate broadening considerably beyond what the founding members may have envisaged, President Akufo-Addo stressed the importance of its niche areas of expertise not being compromised. UNESCO is its member states. This anniversary is ours too. It has been 75 years of multilateral solidarity, and we must continue for the next 75 years to deepen our cooperation even further in the areas of education, natural sciences, social and human sciences, culture, communication and information to achieve the future we want and leave no one behind, the president added. Ghana for, that's the news. As I edit, I said let me bring it to you guys. So Ghana and UNESCO has been cooperating for the past 63 years, and this calls for a round of applause. Yeah. Are you clapping? You sure you are clapping? It's not easy. Yes, it's not easy to be cooperating with this big corporation, for them to be helping Ghana, having a good relationship, building a strong bond and all that. So that is what they are celebrating, that's what they are applauding. As they celebrate their 75th anniversary, President Akufo-Addo gave this wonderful speech. He talked about how their relationship have been so far, how they have bonded, what they have done for Ghana, how they have helped Ghana, and how wonderful UNESCO has been to Ghana so far. He also talked about how UNESCO believes that education is a human right for all throughout life, and that is very true and important. And we all know that President Akufo-Addo don't joke with education. That was how he brought, the free senior high school policy. And guys, that has been wonderful. It has given millions of children all over Ghana the opportunity to go to school, at least high school year, just so that it's free. For senior high school, it is totally free. And that is what UNESCO also stands for. So you can see the bond. You can see like how the bond they go. Yes. So he also spoke a lot about how UNESCO has helped Ghana in the terms of media, how they helped to, establish private, independent newspapers and radio stations, and just contribute to the media in Ghana greatly. And many more, like the list is endless. So this is a wonderful celebration. 63 years working together with UNESCO has been wonderful, has been great, has been in fact just blissful. Ghana is happy to be working with UNESCO. UNESCO is also happy to be working with Ghana. Yeah. So guys, when I saw this news, I say, I have to come and share it with my gist partners. So I for bring them to my gist partners. So if you have watched to this point, I say thank you. And if you're on this channel, you have not yet subscribed, what have I done? Please, I am begging me, Pacho, help me hit that subscribe button and hit notification bell, let it be background, so that anytime there is news like this, nobody will tell you. You will see with your eyes, you will hear with your ears that news are back. There is news and there is gist. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your love and support. God bless you all, and see you all in my next video. Bye.